told you, my stepdaughter was doing the catering for the wedding, and I called in to see her.
You claim you were going to give her a message, but you never got round to it.
What was so important that you had to see her there and then?
I wanted to let her know that we were having a drink at the pub.
You went all the way up there to tell her that, and then left by shinning down the drain pipe.
Come on, Bob. You'd never have dropped in on Tom King's wedding. You hated him too much for that.
That's speculation. You can't prove anything.
Surely you're not denying that you hated him.
I had good reason to.
You thought he was responsible for your daughter's death.
He was responsible.
How did it make you feel that nobody else saw it that way?
Well, how do you think?
Angry enough to murder him?
Of course not.
So you never made an attempt on Tom King's life?
No.
Well, that's strange, because we have a report here says that Tom King accused you of trying to run him over a few weeks ago.
There is no evidence that my client tried to run anyone over.
It was an accident. That's what it says in the report. Look, even Jimmy King backed me up.
You see, what I can't get over is the coincidence. A man accuses you of trying to kill him. A few weeks later, he winds up dead, and you happen to be there.
It's the truth.
OK, so say I believe you. Say it's a coincidence. Why did you try and run?
Well, I knew you'd think it was me.
Can you blame us? It doesn't help that you've not stopped lying since you arrived. It'll be a lot easier if you just tell the truth.
Careful, Mr. Hope.
We're going to find out what happened one way or the other. So just tell us. What were you doing at Home Farm?
All right. Yeah, I went to see him. I went to see Tom. It was our first Christmas without Dawn. And there he was. He's getting married. I thought I'd go up there and I'd do something to show him how we felt.
What exactly were you going to do?
I don't know.
For the purposes of the tape, D.I. Desari has left the room. You must have had some idea.
No, I didn't know. I just thought I'd see what happened when I got there.
For the purposes of the tape, D.I. Desari has re-entered the room. So it's a spur-of-the-moment thing, not planned at all.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Then how come we found detailed notes of Tom King's movements recorded in a notebook at your house?
I think you killed him.
I didn't.
Then who did?
I don't know.
And what about Terry Woods? Did he have anything to do with this?
No, he wasn't there.
So you went up there to carry out this mystery plan all on your own?
Yes.
But you didn't do anything?
No.
You're lying again, Bob. You went there to have it out with him. You argued, and before you realized it, you'd pushed him out of the window.
No, that's not how it happened.
So what did happen?
But I saw him. Yeah, you're right about that.
Mr.
I did see him. He found me in the house, and we had words, but we didn't fight, and I didn't push him, and I certainly didn't kill him.
Interview suspended at 14:18. You can go back to your cell now.
Well, why can't you let me go?
Because we have another 15 hours before we have to. And we intend to use that time to find out exactly what happened on Christmas Day.
You don't believe I'm telling the truth?
You've changed your story so many times, I don't even think you know what the truth is anymore.
So why are you stopping the interview?
Don't worry, we'll be talking to you again soon.
I've told you all I know.
I don't believe that for a minute. You know what happened. Either you killed Tom King, or you know who did.
Next tonight on ITV1, ex-girlfriend trouble for Mickey in the bill. Then at 8:30, Tracy takes her revenge to new levels in Coronation Street. And at 9, the story of the 70s supergroup ABBA, told with archive footage of their interviews. And, of course, their music.